Previously on the bill.
The DCI's just patted me on the back for saving Eva's neck and getting Madison back.
So Eva does all the hard work and you take the credit.
Marie, how'd you get the bruises?
The reason your Phil isn't bothered about becoming a dad is because he is one already.
You ready, Nick?
Yeah.
Jim looks like he's had a rough night on the sofa. Did you hear about Marie? No, what? Tony and Honey arrested her for drunk and disorderly. She spent an afternoon in the cells. Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for Jim. What's all this in aid of?
Oh, it's Cass Rickman's memorial. She was a young PC.
Murdered by that serial killer. Yeah, I know. Poor soul.
So, how are you feeling today?
Oh, awful. Yesterday, it was a year ago since Sonia died, and I was in a mess.
I'm so sorry, Marie. I just didn't realise.
Jim was furious about me.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me. You've got a brain like a sieve. You forgot this.
You got some front, especially after what happened yesterday.
Lighten up, Jim. Everyone gets drunk now and again. Thought you'd have known that better than anyone.
When Cass was killed, I thought I'd lost her forever. But I hadn't. Because she left me with a true sense of what's important in life. Friendship, loyalty, and being able to do the right thing. If I can do that, then I'll never lose her. She'll always be with me.
I know Cass would have been made up with all this. She loved working with you, Loss. And I know you thought a lot of her. And now, there's a little piece of Sun Hill that is forever Cass. Thanks.
I'll see you later. Not going to say goodbye, then?
I'm so sorry, Marie. Goodbye.
See ya. Stuck-up cow.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4, I'm on scene. Hello? Sierra Oscar from 5-4. I've got a female victim bound and gagged. Suspect may still be on the premises. Assistance required.
Received 5-4. Stand by.
Everything's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
My husband, please. I think he's killed my husband.
You're going to be okay.
Julian!
I'm all right. Please, I don't want my wife to see me like this. I don't want an ambulance. I don't need an ambulance. Honestly, officer, it's a lot of fuss over nothing.
Julian, you've been beaten up. I'd feel much better
Look,
if
stop
you...
worrying. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
I'm DS McAllister.
Who's he?
He's a crime scene examiner. He'll collect any evidence.
Well, there's no need. Nothing of any value's been taken. Neither of us are harmed.
Sorry, it must be the shock. My head's still spinning. I think I need some fresh air.
Can you take Mrs. Walker outside, please?
Yes, Sarge.
What are we looking at?
Well, aggravated burglary. Men were both tied up and gagged.
Nice.
She was downstairs, he was upstairs.
Just think she'll be okay?
I reckon she will, but I'm not sure about him. I mean, he can't wait to see the back of us.
No sign of forced entry.
All the doors are locked, windows.
Then how did the burglar get in?
Any idea of how long you'll be? Only I'm due back in the surgery in an hour.
We'll try not to keep you too long, Dr. Walker.
There's loads of stuff that hasn't been touched. You got the telly, DVDs. I mean, he's taking a right good hiding, yet he's cracking on like everything's hunky-dory.
Doesn't seem to be showing any concern for what his wife might be going through.
There's something he doesn't want to tell us.
Maybe he'll be more willing to talk without his wife listening in.
As I say, he just stared at me.
What, did he threaten you?
He was calm. Controlled.
What happened next?
He said to sit down. Said he wasn't going to hurt me.
Are you okay to carry on with this?
He tied me up, gagged me, and then he sat down opposite. And we waited.
Waited?
It was almost as if he was waiting for Julian to come home.
Can't see he's taken anything of any real value.
Look, it's vital that you tell us exactly what's been taken because it might help us track him down.
Well, he missed the best stuff. That would have fed his habit for a long time, worth a small fortune.
What made you think he was an addict?
Aren't they always?
How long were they upstairs for?
There was some banging. Furniture falling. Sounded like fighting.
Look, are you sure you don't want to get yourself checked out?
I am a doctor. I don't need to queue for 3 hours in some grotty A&E to be told I've got a few cuts and bruises.
Was it definitely 15 minutes?
Yes.
2, 3 minutes at the most.
So how did you get those bruises on your face?
I wasn't exactly cooperative.
When he was tying you up, you mean? So then what happened?
Rummaged through the other rooms. Came back, asked if I had any cash.
And did you?
About £30 on my dressing table.
Do you usually wear a wedding ring?
Can't even remember him taking it.
Is there anything else you need to tell me?
No, there isn't.
Well, how about a description? I mean, how tall would you say he was?
Oh, about 5'8", 5'9".
Over 6 foot. Powerful build. He had a tattoo on his arm, a Celtic band.
Can you remember what he was wearing?
T-shirt, jeans. He should have been wearing something to hide his face. Didn't care I could see him. Strange.
Right, shaven head.
Blue eyes.
Any accent?
London.
Stop any time you want, Rebecca.
He said Julian. He actually used his name.
Get a cutting gear. Looks like one of the cars collided with oncoming traffic. 1 fatality, 2 badly injured.
Received, Gabriel. Ambulance on way, over.
Gabriel, take over here, will you? I'm knackered. 15 compressions, 2 breaths. Go on, mate, do it.
Let me know if you want me to take over.
Come on. Right, Gabriel, medics here. Come on!
Stop. Come on,
Gabriel,
stop.
come on! Gabriel!
Oh, sorry. You all right?
Leave it!
If there's anything else we can help you with, please get in touch.
We will. There's just one thing. Dr. Walker, your wife said the burglar knew your name, actually used it when he spoke to her. How would he know that?
Phone book. Could have read my mail. It's there on the table.
Have you accounted for all your house keys?
I lost the set.
You didn't mention that to me. When?
About 3 days ago, after I'd done a house call, along with my wallet.
Right, well, that would explain how he got in and how he knew your name.
Do you remember the name of the patient, the one you visited on this house call?
I'm sorry, there should be a record of it at the surgery.
Well, what about your wallet? Were there any bank cards or credit cards?
No. Yes, it did.
Did you notify the bank?
Yes.
Well, in that case, with your permission, we'd like to do a trace on those cards, because it's more than likely the thief's used them since, and it might help us find him.
Look, is all this absolutely necessary?
Well, Dr. Walker, you do want us to catch this man, don't you?
I do. I'm looking forward to seeing him in court.
So you lost your wallet and your keys 3 days ago, and you didn't think to change the locks?
Look, I'm under quite a bit of pressure at work. I meant to sort it out, but I do know how it is.
Of course. Thanks for your time.
The girlfriend's going to be on a life support machine. Boyfriend stinks of booze, and he's the only one who's going to come out of this without a scratch. Where's the justice in that, eh?
How are we going to notify her next to kin?
Carries a donor card. Edith Jordan. Got a son's contact number on the back? You want to give the telephone company a call, find out his address? Gabriel, are you up for this?
Why don't you let me do it?
Thanks. Fine.
Don't beat yourself up about it. You did everything you could.
It's like they've been in two different houses. He says one thing, she says something else.
Lost his wallet and keys. The burglar knew his name. He's covering something.
And did you see his face just then? Look, maybe I should go and talk to him again.
You won't get much out of him, but thanks for your help, Smithy, but this is a CID case from now.
Hang on. I could be a lot of use to you in this.
Yeah, you've been a lot of use so far.
He'll took more to a man than he will to a woman.
OK, so what have you established so far? That there's been a burglary, that he was beaten and tied, and that's it. Now, I'm sure even a woman could have found that much out.
You didn't see the look on his face when I found him?
Yeah, embarrassed, you said. Now, I've seen that more than a few times, Smithy.
So what? We let it go?
What is this all about, Smithy? I mean, for what it's worth, I agree. Something has happened. But if he doesn't want our help, then we can't force him to accept it.
There was a look in his eyes. I've seen it before. I think he was raped.
Maybe you're right. Until he is prepared to admit it, then there is nothing we can do. You've got to learn to walk away, Smithy. For your own sake, and his.
Thanks. It was planned. The burglar waited specifically for Dr. Walker to return home, and then he took him upstairs. He knew his target. Now, I know there's little evidence to support my opinion, but put it down to instinct, sir.
Or experience. Mickey Webb, is that why you're so keen to stay on this case?
I'm a police officer, and I believe that a serious crime may have been committed.
And there wasn't Mickey's case.
If Dr. Walker needs support, I want him to know he can rely on me to provide it.
This is about correcting your perceived mistakes regarding Mickey Webb, some sort of atonement. And I strongly advise you against staying attached to this case.
I can connect with Dr. Walker. At the moment, he's in so much shock he's shut down. Sir, I really don't want to walk away from this one.
Debbie, I'd like Sergeant Smith to stay with the Walker case.
So?
He's built up a relationship with the doctor.
Well, with all due respect, sir, I'd hardly call that a relationship.
With all due respect, you need all the help you can get. Dr. Walker deserves that opportunity.
In future, Smithy, when I make a decision regarding a CID case, I'd like you to give me the professional courtesy and not question that.
I wasn't questioning it. You were wrong.
So how do you think the burglar knew the doctor's name?
One of his patients?
Yeah, it's possible. Someone with a grudge.
Well, why don't I shoot down to his surgery and check his house calls?
Yeah, OK, but don't push him, because he'll clam up. If he's got something to say, let him tell you in his own time.
But if I am right, and he has been raped, he'll need support, won't he?
Lucky him.
Dr. Walker's call-out log is confidential.
All I want is to confirm where the doctor was called to last Wednesday.
I'm sorry. Doctor surgery. That's fine. I'll tell him now. Thanks. Bye.
Excuse me? I'm trying to help your boss here, the man that pays your wages. And I'm trying to save a little bit of time and energy by getting all the information I need here and now. Do you think that'd be possible?
Can I see your ID again?
You can take a photocopy of it if you want. Well, there aren't any house calls for the day the doctor gave me.
Which means there weren't any house calls made.
Could he have made a mistake, not logged it in?
I log the calls. I don't make mistakes.
Something I can help you with, Sergeant?
I'm trying to find out where you might have lost your keys, sir.
Well, I didn't lose them in here, did I?
I'm trying to get some new leads. Other officers are doing checks on your cards. And I'm just trying to establish where and when you lost them.
I understand that. But in future, could you give us some notice? I do have a practice to run.
Of course, sir. Thanks for your help. Nice to know the NHS is in such safe hands.
Excuse me. Doctor's surgery. Of course, that's fine. We'll see you later then.
Looks like our doc subscribes to quite a few interesting sites here, look.
Ooh, this one might require some research. Yeah, he's got quite a taste for entertainment of an adult nature, hasn't he? Dirty Doctor and Triple X porn site shocker.
Yeah, counting you to be sensitive, Sarge.
Yeah, well, mind you, I bet when he's feeling slightly behind par, just writes himself a prescription for Viagra.
When was it Dr. Walker said he'd lost that wallet?
Last Wednesday on a house call. Only, according to his records, he wasn't on a house call.
Now, why is he lying?
That's what I want to know.
A hotel room was booked on his credit card last Saturday.
Well, I'll go and I'll see if I can get any more information on that card.
How did things seem between the doctor and his wife?
Strained. Odd, given what they'd just been through.
Well, do you reckon she's got any idea about this? He took out a subscription to this site, Romeo's. It's a kind of cyber dating agency. You log on, find someone who tickles your fancy, and away you go. And the thing is, it's all Romeo's. It's no Juliet's.
There's something I need to tell you. I told Cindy Hunter about Phil's kid.
What the hell did you do that for?
Call it balance in the books. As long as he's got that knife, he's got one over on us.
Yeah, Nick, the operative word there being us. Right, Phil Hunter stitched us both up. He's gone and told his wife he's been playing away. We are both dead meat.
I'll tell you something, shall I, Cameron? He tampered with evidence and we had to let him get away with it, right? So from now on, whenever Phil Hunter wants a favour doing, he's going to click his fingers and you and me are going to both have to go running.
Right, so to get your own back, you go and tell his wife he's got a kid to another woman. Nice work, Nick. I'm sure Cass would be really proud of you then.
Don't you dare bring Cass into this.
Come here. The only reason you told Cindy is because you hate Phil, so don't take the moral high ground with me.
Right.
Now you keep dragging me into this, and it is bang out of order.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right. I'm going to go and see Cindy. I'm going to tell her that I was lying, that I didn't mean to. I just made it up because I'm...
Hello, ladies. Was that my ears burning? So what's the matter with you? You feel like someone's just died.
Today was Cass Rickman's memorial, Sarge. Nice work, mate.
Gabriel, haven't you gone yet? What's the problem?
Nothing. It's fine.
It obviously isn't.
How do you do it? How do you stand there telling someone that kind of news?
Oh, I thought you'd covered all that in your training.
Sure. Standing face to face with another cop and knowing it ain't real.
But you've delivered a death message before.
Yeah, but that was with Des. Anyway, this is different.
Why is it different?
I'm on my way.
Hang on a minute, hang on. I'm going to come with you.
No. I've got it now, just being stupid.
Gabriel, I'll see you in the car park, all right?
I've just been to the hotel for the security tapes. Check these out from the CCTV.
What's Dr. Walker doing there? He said he had his card stolen before this.
Or maybe he's got some sort of scam going on, stolen credit cards or something. Who's this other geezer?
Dunno, but this tattoo matches the description of the burglar that Mrs. Walker gave to us.
Well, if this geezer is the burglar, then why didn't Julian say he knew him?
Well, maybe he didn't want him found.
Is your wife at home?
She's on her way back from work. What's this all about? Are you all right? Would you like to sit down?
I'm afraid that earlier today, this afternoon...
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm afraid that...
Mr. Jordan, I'm so sorry.
What is it? Is it my wife? The kids? Are the kids all right? Please, what is it? Is it Mum, Dad?
Your mum.
Mr. Jordan, it's your mother and father. I'm afraid they've been involved in an accident.
Thanks for seeing us, Doctor.
We've been tracing payments made by your stolen card and found one transaction signed by yourself on Saturday the 22nd of this month.
I can't remember offhand.
Well, we've got this hotel CCTV footage. There's you and another man. Maybe your wife could identify him.
Would it be possible to talk to you alone?
Of course.
His name is Graham Wells. He's the man who raped me. Isn't that what you've been waiting to hear, Sergeant?
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea.
Did you meet him through an internet chat room?
I want you to investigate the burglary, nothing else, just that. The rest is between me and you.
There are details I need to establish.
You know the way out, Sergeant.
You okay? I was wondering where you got to.
I needed to clear my head. Get a bit of fresh air. Made a pig's ear of it. Sorry.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Like what?
Like why you reacted quite so badly? I mean, I know it's not easy. I've had to deal with it more times than I care to remember. But if you've got a problem, talk to me.
Why can't you just let it go?
Because it's my job, and because we can't afford to have a repetition of what just happened.
All right. My parents died exactly the same way as those old people today. Car crash. That's why I had difficulty in handling the situation. And for that, I'd like to apologise. Happy now?
You all right?
Smithy says Dr. Walker refuses point blank to take any further action other than the burglary.
Well, listen, once the rapist's been nicked, then maybe Smithy can convince the doctor to take it further.
Well, I wouldn't put money on it.
Thanks. Right. The hotel accountant said that somebody used a stolen credit card in the name of Graham Wells a few months back.
Well, it sounds like our rapist could have nicked Graham Wells' credit cards.
Right, we'll get an address for Wells, Smithy, from the credit card company and check him out.
Eva?
Keep me informed.
Oh, yeah. You'll be the first to know.
Afternoon. I'm DC Sharp. This is Sergeant Smith from Sunhill. Is it possible to speak to Graham Wells, please?
Yes, that's me.
I was just wondering if it'd be possible to ask you a few questions regarding your credit card that was stolen 3 months ago.
Sure, yeah. How can I help?
It might be better to do this in private, sir.
Well, it's my son's birthday party, so...
We believe the man that stole your wallet may also have been involved in an aggravated burglary.
Yes. Yes, that's the man.
You sure?
Do you mind if we,
If I'd have known, if you'd have been a bit more candid.
What, you'd have taken me off the job?
Yes.
And where would that get us? 2 people died. The next of kin had to be informed that I was chosen to tell them.
But if I'd have known...
You did what you had to do. I was the one who failed on his duty, not you. You've got nothing to apologise for.
Look, why don't I buy you a drink tonight, then?
I thought you'd laid down the law.
Me?
That from now on our relationship was to remain strictly professional.
You, I mean, as friends, I'm just to do
I'm
that.
busy tonight.
Some other time, then?
Sure.
The man who stole your cards. He broke into a house, he tied the man and his wife up, and then he raped them.
Can I ask how your card was stolen?
I met this guy through an internet chat room. We went to a hotel, and they started pushing me around, you know. So he'd ruin me if I didn't give him what he wanted. Yeah, just go straight in. Doors open.
And what was that?
Money. Money. Stole my wallet. Credit cards.
Was there anything with your name and address on the wallet? I mean, like a driver's licence?
You say he pushed you around?
Yeah, you know, started punching me and, well, I managed to fight him off, but then he pulled a knife and slashed me, so, 15 stitches. My wife thinks I was mugged. What else am I going to say?
I'm not here to wreck your family life. And I'm not here to judge you.
I don't even know the guy's name.
Did he give you any idea where he lived? Telephone number?
No, we only met the once. I mean, honestly, this was a one-off.
Well, can you think of anything that might help us track him down?
No, I'm sorry.
OK. I'll let you get back to your family, but if you do think of anything, let me know.
The guy that was raped, is he all right?
No. Look, Mr. Wells, I haven't got to explain to you how dangerous this man can be. So any information you've got, no matter how insignificant you think it is, it could really help us now.
There might be something.
You're late.
Can I buy you a drink?
So what have you got to tell me now?
I wanted to put things straight. What I said, it was a lie.
I'm going through hell with IVF and you tell me Phil's already got a kid.
Well, like I said, I was lying.
You still on drugs or what?
No, I am not.
Don't walk away from me. I haven't slept because of you. Why would you make something like that up? You don't know whether you're coming or going. I'm lying. I'm telling the truth.
All right. Graham Wells arranged to meet our suspect through the Romeo's chat room as well.
Right, so it looks like our rapist is looking at easy targets, married men.
Yeah, with plenty to hide.
Mr. Wells also confirmed that our suspect is the man that beat him up.
Right, do you think Wells would be willing to give a new statement?
What, and have his wife find out what he's been up to? No chance.
Well, that's rich coming from you.
Graham Wells said the man he met at the hotel was wearing a vest, Narcissus Jim, and he has a Celtic band tattooed on his right upper arm.
Right, got an address?
It's closed now, but we can go there first thing in the morning.
Well, if our man is a member, we can find out his name and where he lives.
Great, are you up for it?
I think this is more of a man's job.
All right, I'll do it.
Come and sit down for me. Sit down. All right, you're right. It is the truth. Phil does have a kid. You haven't asked him yet, have you?
What's the point? He'll only deny it.
I'll get you the proof you need. I'll organise a paternity test. Phil needn't know it'll take 3 weeks.
And then what?
Then it's up to you, but you need to know the kind of man your husband is.
Why are you doing this?
Because he is ruining people's lives.
You're going to bring him down. I hope it feels good, Nick. a really hard 3 weeks ahead of me.
Dr. Walker, sorry to just turn up like this. I did ring and leave a message, but you obviously didn't get it.
I got it. I didn't want to reply to it. I am sick to death of the whole thing.
It might be better if I come inside and we can talk in private.
What is it you don't understand, Sergeant? I don't want to talk to you.
We found another man, assaulted by the same bloke.
Oh, do you have to turn up on my doorstep with this kind of thing? My wife will ask questions.
I understand your reluctance.
You understand nothing.
You were raped. And if this happens to somebody else, then part of the responsibility of that falls squarely on your shoulders. I won't be bothering you again, sir.
Why are you doing this to me? I thought you would have known the difference between a criminal and a victim, Sergeant.
Vests aren't for sale, they're staff only.
So anyone wearing one of these vests is likely to be staff?
Or ex-staff. Look, if it's a vest you're after, I'm willing to bend the rules a bit. Look good on you.
Nah, sorry, it's not my colour.
Oh, I don't know. I think you look great. You've got the shoulders for it.
So, do you keep lists of all the names and addresses of your staff?
Of course. I'll print you one off if you tell me what all this is about.
Oh, there was an assault, a serious assault, and the assailant wore one of those vests. I mean, he has a tattoo, a Celtic band on his right arm.
Dennis Till.
What, you know him?
Used to be a personal trainer here. Had a bit of an attitude. And a bit of a habit.
What drugs?
Steroids. He tried pushing him on the punters. There were a few complaints, so I sacked him. He beat me up. The man's dangerous.
So you didn't take it any further?
Come on. Gay man gets beaten up. It's hardly going to be high on your list of priorities, is it?
It'd be top of mine.
Listen, would you be interested in taking it further?
If you wear that.
Oh, you can put it on now.
Nah.
Is it me? Is it getting hot in here?
Look, no way. Oh, come on, mate. Right, where's your chain?
You got your statement.
He's not been home all night. I've checked at the surgery. He's not there.
Right. Come through here, Mrs. Walker.
I don't understand what's happened.
You mean with the burglary?
He knew Julian's name. He had his wallet, his keys. How?
Maybe he found them. Or stole them. I mean, your husband had reported them missing.
Do you believe he'd forget to tell me he'd lost his wallet? Lose his keys and not change the locks? I don't. He's been avoiding me. Can't even bear to be in the same room.
How long's this been going on for?
Around the time he said he lost his wallet and keys. What's happening here?
Well, he's under a terrible strain, you both are. I mean, after what you've been through.
We need to get away. Need a break. There's so much pressure all the time. And your sergeant hasn't helped things.
Sergeant Smith?
He came back to the house yesterday. Julian and I had just started talking. Just started to try and put this whole thing into perspective. But after he spoke to that sergeant, Julian left. He must have said something to my husband. Something that upset him. I need to see the superintendent. I want to make a complaint.
Thanks, my love. Just stick it on the tab, yeah?
Well, whatever you said to Dr. Walker last night caused him to go AWOL.
I was updating him on the investigation.
Oh, well, I think you were pushing him, even though you'd already been told to back off by him and me.
I was acting in his best interest.
Oh, which is why he's gone missing, I suppose. You should never have gone round there last night.
He's been through something most men, in fact, most women, couldn't even begin to comprehend. So what was I supposed to do? Just walk away?
Oh, you just leave him alone. He doesn't want your help.
Look, he doesn't know what he wants.
You've got a sick way of earning your brownie points, Smithy. harassing a man who's been raped, humiliated. That makes you almost as bad as the man that did it to him.
Wait. Don't you dare.
Oh, is that how you've been conducting your interviews with Mr. Walker? Well, no wonder you've been getting results. You know, your bully boy tactics don't work with me, Sergeant Smith. Now, I've spoken to the super about Mrs. Walker's complaint. He wants to see you. Now.
Dr. Walker has made his decision. You have to abide by that.
He needs help.
There are a lot of people out there who need our help. I suggest you direct your time and energy to those ones who are willing to accept it.
Sir?
The man's been raped. It'll take him a long time to even begin to come to terms with that. The last thing he needs is an officer pushing him to make decisions he's not ready to make.
I'm trying to do the right thing.
How? By forcing him to confess details of his private life? Prosecuting for rape? How would that help? I think it's high time you came to terms with what happened to Mickey Webb.
Sir?
It's obviously beginning to affect your judgment.
Dr. Walker doesn't know what he's thinking.
If that's the kind of sensitivity you applied to Mickey Webb, no wonder you're feeling guilty.
Excuse me, sir, but I don't think that's got anything to do with it.
Sergeant, a man is missing, and that's largely down to you. This conversation is over. That means you're to have nothing more to do with Dr. or Mrs. Walker. Is that clear?
Hi. Right. OK. This is Dennis Till. He's wanted for blackmail, extortion and aggravated burglary.
He assaulted Graham Wells and the manager of the Narcissus Gym. And he raped Dr. Walker. Now, we need to get to him before he adds any more to his list.
Dr. Walker's still missing. We've circulated his description, so hopefully it won't be too long before we find him.
We've got Till's address, and DS Hunter, DC Sharp and myself will be at the Oboe on the house.
OK, Nick and Cameron, you'll assist DS McAllister at the back of the house. DS Hunter will be at the front of the house. The rapid entry team will be deployed.
Now, I'm sure I don't need to emphasise how dangerous this guy is. He's a user. Steroids. You all got that? Good.
Hello? Where are you? There are a lot of people very worried about you.
I know. I'm sorry.
Rebecca's going out of her mind.
I just don't know what to do.
You sure that's wise? You can stop this. You can stop this here and now. Or you can climb into that bottle and drown yourself. It's your decision.
Tell me how, Sergeant. I'm all ears.
You know how.
Go to court. That'll make it all go away, will it?
Nothing's going to make this go away. But if you accept what's happened, I'm sure it'll make it a little easier for you to deal with. Had you done it before?
Been with a man. No, it was a mad impulse, really. I agreed to meet him at the hotel. Thought it was what I wanted. But when it came to it, I couldn't go through with it.
What changed your mind?
Rebecca. What I had. What I'd lose. I tried to leave the hotel room, but he lost it. Said he was the boss. Said he hated married men. He started hitting me. I managed to get out of the room, ran to the tube, and when I got there, I realized I'd left my wallet and my keys.
Why did he want to hurt you so much?
It could have been worse.
How?
He could have killed me.
Why do you think he did it?
To prove he could.
We'll find this man.
If If you do, it means I have to stand in court, doesn't it, Sergeant? With him. I don't want to face him there or anywhere else. I want to forget it ever happened. Imagine what I'd have to say and the reaction that would get. Half the jury would be thinking I should have been able to stop him. The other half would think I deserved everything I got.
Julian.
Sergeant, please, don't ask me to go to court. I couldn't. It would be like getting raped all over again.
Sim. Here we go. Suspects entered the building.
Yeah, I can see him in the kitchen. Right, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Suspect's jumping out the window! Camera, this way!
You're nicked.
It's really quite simple. Nowadays, it doesn't have to involve.
Thought you'd finish your shift.
I was just about to.
I'll get another officer to help.
No. He's been with me from the start. I thought he might like to see it through to the end.
This way.
I've decided to prosecute for rape. I'll give a full statement, tell you everything you need to know.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
It's the only thing I can do.
What made you change your mind?
You. And the fact that if I don't speak up, someone else could find themselves in my position. Why should they pay for my mistake? Besides, my wife's in a state. Friends will avoid me. What have I got to lose?
What are you looking at? I was just thinking the same thing. Dr. Walker's given a statement, and he will be prosecuting.
Got what you wanted in the end, eh?
Oh, yeah. Just what I wanted.
This is Dennis Till. He was arrested by DS McAllister at his home address for aggravated burglary.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to teach you.
Honey, there isn't any chance you could give me a lift to my car, could you?
Sorry, Sarge. Full load. Boys' night out. Checking out that new wine bar on Larkhill Street. You don't fancy it, do you?
No, fancy an early night. Thanks. All right, Gabriel?
Night. I'll see you there, honey.
See ya.
Here. The round's on me if you're up for it.
Oh, I'm not in the mood, mate.
Got a result there, Sarge. Nice one.
Fancy seeing you here.
Marie, what do you want?
You and I've got a few things to sort out, haven't we? Time we got things straight.
You're drunk. Let's talk about it some other time.
Oh, that's right, isn't it, Junie? I'm drunk and you're perfect.
I'm not talking to you when you're in this state.
Always looking down your nose at me. Always sneering at me.
Don't flatter yourself, Marie.
You go near my husband one more
You assault a police officer and you will end up in the cells.
You
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I will rip your face
Go
off.
home, Marie, or I'm warning you, you will regret it.
Self-satisfied bitch!
Previously on The Bill.
My parents died exactly the same way as those old people today. That's why I had difficulty in handling the situation. Happy now?
I'll organise a paternity test for you needn't know.
I will rip your face
Go
off!
home, Marie, or I'm warning you, you will regret it.
Thanks. Hiya, Reg. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Sergeant Smith must have a rather large drink on his way for saving you.
I wish I hadn't bothered.
You know Des survived the crash.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. I say when I do, I'm going to throttle him.
Reg, what happened in that car?
Well, look, Des heard you'd got to tell the super that it was him who started the fire. And then he's lost it. Drove into that building and took me with him. Next thing I knew, I woke up in hospital bed.
I didn't tell the super. I wasn't even with him. I was with Patrick telling him our marriage was over. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Reg, how you doing?
Oh, Tony.
You look great, mate.
Well, yeah, you know, the nurses are wonderful. They really look after me.
Oh, you lucky thing. No more polyester.
The trousers can't cope with the expanse. Sorry I'm a bit late. I did try to call, but your mobile's on the blink.
That was because Marie Carver took the liberty of smashing it up. Honestly, that woman has seriously got it in for me. She's convinced that I'm plotting to steal Jim away from her.
What?
I mean, not only is she deluded, she's also an alcoholic. She followed me to my car last night. She tried to assault me.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, she could barely stand up, let alone do me any damage. In fact, I've just had her on the phone trying to apologise. Would you mind reading that over for me?
You're reporting her?
No. It's just that if she pulls any more tricks, I want everything written down and witnessed.
Does Jim know?
And I don't think there's much to be gained from him finding out either.
Mind you cook? Yeah. Sorry.
To explain what happened, all right? Can you take a seat, everyone? That includes you too, sir. Thank you. Over there.
All right, sir, you can get out the pool now.
Hang on.
to knowing what Des did is of no consequence now.
No, but I've got to face up to my responsibilities, haven't I? I've got to ask myself why he drove into that building. I mean, it's hardly the actions of an innocent man. I'll tell you what I think. I reckon you and I have been turned into a right couple of mugs by Des.
What do you mean?
Well, we took his word for it, didn't we? That he threw the petrol bomb in at the station to get rid of some dodgy 50s. Now, what if his accident turned out to be deliberate? He wasn't worried about taking my life. He's not going to be concerned about a bunch of CID suits he hardly knew.
Des isn't a cold-blooded murderer, Reg.
Come on, Mr. Eight Lives, we've got a shout.
How was...
Manchester, my dad's funeral. Well, let's just say I never thought I'd be so glad to be back at work. Thanks, Sarge. Hey, I can't believe you and Des got out of that fireball alive. How come he's gone AWOL? No postcards from the Bahamas, then? Hey, maybe he's used this accident as like an opportunity to reinvent himself, you know what I mean? I bet he's a florist in Milton Keynes now. Where do you think he's gone? Oh, you're a good mate. You must have some idea.
Look, I haven't seen or heard from him, all right? Start the car. Thank you, sir.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
What's your name?
Naomi Clark.
I'm PC Hollis from Sun Hill. How's your head?
Banging. I think I hit it on the pavement.
I think it's best we get it seen to. Gary, sort an ambulance.
Sierra Oscar from 149. Ambulance requested, please, for Dunsworth Close.
Can you tell me what happened, Naomi?
Road.
I'm not really sure. It all happened so quickly.
Well, what did you see?
I didn't, I'm afraid. I'm blind.
We had this blind kid at our school, right? Get this. He could juggle.
Sure he's done it.
Used to make a fortune of all the new kids.
She's fine.
Miss Clark, how are you feeling?
Much better. Thank you for looking after me. What's your first name? I can't keep calling you PC Hollis.
It's Reg.
I'll call you Reg if you call me Naomi.
You can call me Gary as well if you want.
Thanks, Gary.
So, Naomi, do you remember anything about the attack yet?
Not much, I'm afraid. 1 minute I was on my feet, the next I was on the pavement, and I remember banging my head.
Did anyone talk to you?
No.
Have you checked your stuff? Is there anything missing?
My purse is still there, but my mobile's gone.
It's the most commonly reported crime, that.
Reg, I think I might be able to remember more if we went back. You know, if we do one of those reconstructions.
Do you know, that's a very, very good idea.
Well, it might help you to remember what he looked like as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, it's just whether you don't look blind.
Oh, yeah? You don't look much like an ophthalmologist.
One of the mums found the camera hid in the showers. Told her husband. The next thing I know, there's a vigilante mob on the loose.
So how'd you end up in the pool?
Tried to calm one of the fathers down. He did a swing at me. Then his wife pushed me in. Threatened to drown me.
Why you?
Because they presume it's me that hid the camera.
Why?
Because it's my camera. They've all seen me with it. I'm a swimming coach. I film all the races. We're very good.
So you're denying concealing the camera?
How could I? I had it nicked out of my locker 2 weeks ago.
Reg, just 2 minutes of your time. I didn't do the right thing either. Close the door, Reg. I didn't tell the super about Des's involvement in the fire until after the crash. Until I found out there was no trace of his body. I should have told Adam straight away. But like you, I didn't. We're the same.
I've known for over a year now that Des has been responsible for killing 6 people. 6 of my colleagues. I haven't said a word.
You kept quiet because you cared about Des.
Yeah, look at the thanks that got me. I'm as bad as Des. Look, I've just got this hanging over me. I can't live with it anymore. I don't deserve to be wearing this uniform. I can't keep Des's dirty secret for any longer. I'm going to have to go and tell the super.
If you do, you'll be charged with conspiring to pervert the course of justice. And you'll never be a copper again.
You know, this candid camera thing was always bugged me.
What do you mean?
But why isn't there a specific law against filming women with a hidden camera like there is for children?
I think it's worrisome made easy, don't you? What the earth?
Like the kid in a sweetie store.
Hey. What are you doing here? Are you here about the camera in the shower?
Yes, I'll speak to you later. That's why I have to get the daughter.
Didn't know you were married.
Desmond's my partner's girl.
Sarge, that's Steve Tomlin, the swimming coach we found in the pool, along with his camera.
Oh, so it was his, was it?
Yeah, but he's claiming it was stolen a couple of weeks ago. He says he has no insurance, so he didn't report it.
What did the parents say about him?
He's a bit of a lad, popular with the kids, but they're out for blood because children use those showers as well.
But there's nothing concrete, so. Is the manager here?
On holiday.
Steve?
Sergeant McAllister, am I pleased to see you? There's been a little misunderstanding.
So this is about where you were?
I was walking this way.
Now, what else did you hear? Were there any people around, any cars?
No, it was pretty quiet, I think. Hang on. I did hear breaking glass.
Was that before or after you were attacked?
A couple of seconds before.
And where did that come from?
Behind, I'd say.
What happened next?
I carried on walking.
Away from the glass?
Yeah. And then I heard someone running. And then I stopped. I was a bit scared. And then, bang, he hit me. I went down, cracked my head on the pavement.
Well, how'd you know it was a man?
He had a very masculine smell. Sweaty.
And what did he do after he hit you?
Kept on running. Didn't stop. Is that it, then?
We'll be making more inquiries, but if we need to ask you any questions, we'll get in touch.
Can't I stick around and help? I find all this sort of thing fascinating. And you never know, I might remember something else.
Well, that's very kind of you, but we'll take it from here. Now, if you think of anything else, give us a call, all right? In the meantime, Gary will give you a lift home, and I'm going to knock on some of these doors, see if I can find any witnesses.
Whose is that?
Sounds a bit like mine.
Hello? No, it's the right number, it's just the wrong person. Hang on. For you.
Hello? Oh, hi. Can I call you back? OK, thanks. Bye. That was a stroke of luck.
If he wasn't after your purse, and he wasn't after your phone, then what was he after? Any luck?
No, not much. Most of them seem to be out. Look, there's a bloke at number 28 says there's a man round here who's got a drug addict's son. Always round here causing trouble for his dad. Now, he's heard a disturbance this morning. Reckons it might have been him.
We'll go and have a word.
Yeah. Oh, Gary, how's Naomi? I didn't want to get her hopes up, you know.
Oh, she's loving every minute of it. Told me she's a writer, right? She's had 3 novels published, and guess what? Crime's a speciality.
Is that right?
And I reckon she's got the hots for you, mate.
Oh, come on, Gary, you're dreaming.
Still, it must be weird, you know, being back and not having your mate Des about.
Look, we were colleagues, all right? Never mates.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll ever be found, though. And for all we know, he could be still living in Sunhill, locked up in someone's back room somewhere, never to see the light of day again.
Yeah, look, I haven't seen him, all right? I was nearly burned alive because of him. I'm only going to have him as a house guest.
It's been stuck in there with red duct tape. Amateur job.
So who has access to this?
Well, the female teaching staff, for a start.
It's the men I'm interested in, Stephen.
Ah, that's maintenance. They're in that all the time. The place is falling to pieces.
What about security?
Yeah, them too. There's a guy here at night, patrols everywhere.
Do you ever come in here?
What are we doing in here? Sorry, change rooms are closed for another 5 more minutes.
Round up the girls for classes, maybe?
Of course not. It's strictly women only. I'd lose my job.
But children change in this changing room as well as women, yeah?
Right, forensics are on their way to secure the duct. And if we can just have the staff room locked up until we get it searched.
I'm on it. When was maintenance down here last?
Look, I'll take you straight to the map. I have to warn you, Simon Hill is a bit of a weirdo.
That's so.
Brian Hammond.
That's me. Mr. Hammond, I'm PC Hollis. This is PC Best. We're from Sunhill. We're investigating an incident in the street this morning. Wonder if you heard or saw anything unusual at about 10 o'clock.
I wasn't here, I'm afraid.
Well, one of your neighbours said that there might have been a disturbance at this address about that time.
Like I said, I was out.
Well, what about your son? Was he in?
Look, I don't know anything about a disturbance. If you don't mind, I'm busy.
We understand there might have been some problems here with your son. Could he have been in?
Look, there was a minor incident, but it's a family matter. Now, as I've said, I'm busy.
This is a police matter now. We're investigating an assault. We think there may have been a link. We need to speak to your son. Is he here?
No.
Well, can you tell me where he might be?
I don't know. Look, my son has got drugs problems, but he's not violent.
Where does he live now?
He's between places. He's been staying here for a few days.
Can you give me a description?
He's 20, 5'8", dark hair, scruffy with tattoos on his arms. Hang on.
Hey, Reg. Must have been what Naomi heard.
It's an odd window to break into, isn't it? I mean, almost be impossible without a ladder. Unless she had a long ladder, you know.
He's called Charlie. Charles Hammond.
Can you tell me where he might be now?
Let me know if you find him.
I will do. Oh, one last thing. Upstairs there's a window that's broken. When was that smashed?
I've told you. It's a family matter.
Smell that?
Yeah. Marijuana.
Yeah, I should have told you. Simon's a bit of a potter.
He's mine.
We'll cover the main exit. Get on the radio. He's not to leave this building.
Going down.
Naomi, hello. What brings you here?
Oh, hi, sorry to come in unannounced like this, but we were just passing. I'm with my mate Sandra. She's in the car.
Oh. Have you remembered something from this morning?
I thought it might be important. I think the bloke was barefoot. I'm sure I heard his feet slapping the pavement as he ran off.
Slapping?
Yeah, slapping. How's it going with the investigation now?
Well, we think we found the window that you heard being broken. Now, do you reckon it was upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs, I'd say, judging by the gap between the window smashing and the glass hitting the floor.
Yeah, well, look, if you think of anything else, pop in again or give us a call.
Maybe when you're a bit less busy, you can talk me through the investigation.
Sure. Why not? Well, look, thanks for coming in. I've got to go now. Will you be all right?
Oh, I'll be fine, thanks.
OK, well, bye, Naomi.
I'll call soon.
All right.
So why did you run?
I didn't. I mean, I did. I didn't know who you were.
Were you smoking cannabis in the boiler room?
No.
Whatever. I'll be having words with your manager about that, but at the moment, my main concern is the camera.
What camera?
The video camera hidden in the female changing rooms.
You're joking.
No, Mr. Hill. We're not joking. If we find footage of children on the tape, whoever installed that camera is in a lot of trouble.
You don't think I had something to do with it, do you?
Well, that's what we were trying to find out, but you ran off.
It wasn't me, I swear.
We'd like to search your locker, please.
You mean we got a peeping Tom?
Dunno. Yet.
Have you ever been in the female changing room?
Yeah, loads of times. But only to fix things. Taps, lights. Not when there's anybody there. Aren't you going to search the rest of them?
How easy is it to get into the ventilation duct?
A piece of cake. It's only a couple of screws. Any idiot can do it.
What time does the centre shut?
10 o'clock in the week, 11 o'clock at the weekends. But it's pretty quiet in the week.
Well, well, well. What have we got here?
Whose locker is this?
Come on, girls, look lively.
Come on, Mandy. Keep kicking those legs.
Here, please, Mr. Tomlin.
What? Is it about Simon?
Please, let's not make a scene in front of the kiddies.
What you on about?
I'm afraid we're going to have to arrest you.
I told you my camera was stolen. It's got nothing to do with me.
Look at this. We searched your locker. There's a few questions we need answering.
Arresting you, Tomlin. I'm arresting you on suspicion of making
Come on, girls, carry on!
children.
Carry
I do
on!
not have to say
Come on!
anything, but it may harm your defence.
You're stitching me up. It wasn't me.
Then it will be quite simple to
In the
eliminate.
question, you failed to mention something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? You're making a big mistake. Whatever. Seems to have lost his charm all of a sudden. So should I transfer the tapes, see what's on them?
It's probably best if I do it, because there could be sensitive stuff on there.
Look, I can do sensitive, you know?
Fine, fine. Well, you look at the tapes and I'll get his flat searched.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
So how well is your Jasmine knowing then?
You trained her for a couple of years. You're thinking about the old swimming coach stereotype, aren't you?
Well, they seem friendly, that's all.
They probably are, unfortunately.
Calm down!
Mate, just try.
Calm
Come
down!
here
That's
again.
it!
I
Enough!
swear I'll
That is
make ya.
enough! Right, I'll have that for a start. OK. Sir, if you could just stand there, I'll talk to you in a minute. You come with me. What's the shouting match about?
It's that thieving creep. He's trying to steal me money.
What exactly did he do?
I've just told you he tried to rob me. I was just standing here and he attacked me.
OK, wait there. I'll go and talk to him.
Well, don't listen to him. He's a liar.
Right, sir, she is claiming that you tried to steal money off of her. Is that true?
Is that what she's saying? It's very simple. She's a hooker, and I give her 30 quid for her services in good faith. Only now, she won't, you know.
Talking out of his ass.
Right, that's enough. You stay over there or I'll arrest you.
He's full of it. Why are you believing him?
I heard you the first time. Now button it.
As I was saying, she won't do the business and won't give me money back. Frankly, I don't mind which she gives me, but she has to give me one or the other, if you know what I mean.
That is rubbish, and you know you thieving
Right,
devil you are.
I warned you! I warned you!
You come
I
near
am
me again, I
arresting
tell you,
you
swear to
for
God.
breach of
What
the
are you
peace.
arresting me
You do
for?
not have to say
He's the
anything.
one who's trying to...
But he may harm your defence if you do not
Thanks
mention
for
when
meaning
question
it.
something
Not
which
me.
you later rely on in court. Anything you do say
right.
may be given in evidence. Sir, would you be prepared to come down to the station and give a statement?
Glad to be of any help.
All right, can you just wait in your car? I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm going to need to see your driving licence.
Stupid cow, you should be arresting him.
Shh.
Mate Sam, on her settee.
Was she there?
No! It's her older brother. She'd have killed me if she'd known.
How?
About 18.
How old are you?
14. Just.
Bit past it to be a copper, aren't you? Time you got pensioned off.
Button your lip and sign who belongs.
He's not coming in, you know. You're wasting your time. And mine.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a sergeant. Charming. So, what's all that about?
Oh, she tried to clip a punter. The sooner he gets here and fills in the blanks, the sooner this headache could go away.
How you feeling?
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, open a window. I'm melting here.
Why don't you take some clothes off or something?
Okay. But only my jacket.
Do you like it when boys look at your body?
Depends who they are.
Romani.
If you want to.
I'm sorry. It's your girl.
No.
We didn't find any more tapes, but we did find loads of swimming costumes in a drawer under the bed.
So how are we doing with the tape from the showers?
Still being dried out. He'll be ready, end of play.
Okay. Well, let's get him interviewed. See how he explains away the costumes. Unfortunately, the home movies aren't illegal, so we could be bailing him. Rob, do you want to set the interview up now?
Go.
He could be grooming these girls, you know. Voyeurism can be the first step on the sex crime ladder.
I know that, Romani, but we haven't got the evidence. Look, do you want to stand down from this case?
No, God.
What's the score?
Apparently there's a guy in there threatening the customers, desperate for cash. You up for it?
Yeah?
I'll keep an eye on this lot. Okay.
Where are you going? Come on! Give me some money! I'll do it, I'll burn it all down!
All right, son.
What are you doing here? Get out! Get out now! I'll do it! I'll burn it all down!
All right, look, we're just here to make sure you don't hurt yourself.
I'll do it! Come on! Get out now! I'll do it! Get out!
All right. Okay, we're out of here. The guy's got a petrol cannon and lighter. He's threatening to torch himself.
It's off his head. Hasn't even got any shoes on his feet.
Sounds like someone we're looking for.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, what a mess.
He's out of control. He's not going to talk to anyone.
Yeah, but I'll deal with him.
Look, we need a trained negotiator down here, otherwise he's going to talk to the place and himself.
It's all right, Tony. I know his name. Just give me a minute with him. I might be able to get through.
Look, Reg, you sure this is a good idea?
Don't question me, Gary. Charlie?
How do you know my name?
I've come to help you, Charlie. My name's Reg. Look, why don't you just put down the lighter in the can and we can talk?
I don't get Reg.
What do you mean?
Well, if I'd only just survived third-degree burns, the last place I'd want to be is in there with a nutter and a can of petrol.
I want money! Now! You see? I mean it! I'll do it! If you want to help me, tell them to give me some money!
I've just spent 3 weeks in hospital after being in a fire. And it was no fun. I'm lucky to be alive as it goes. No matter what you're going through now, it's going to be twice as bad if you like that. Why don't you just put it down? We can work something out.
You're not listening to me!
Look, I can get you something. I'll get you a fix. I'll get you a hit. I can do that. We'll get something for you. We'll get you away from here, get you sorted out, all right? Come on now, come on. I can get you something from a hospital or a doctor or something. Something makes you feel better. All right? Come on now, I promise you that now. Come on now. Promise me you'll give me these things now. Come on now. I can get you something. I promise you I can. Just give me these. Come on.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, all right.
Not sure he's going to like it. You okay?
Tony?
Do you ever see your swimming pupils socially?
Occasionally.
In what context?
We meet up, have a laugh, just like normal friends.
Making grubby videos, it's not normal between friends.
Neither is someone your age hanging around with teenage girls.
It's harmless fun. It's good for them to socialise with someone more mature.
Have you ever had sex with any of your pupils?
No, that would be ungentle of me to say.
What about the swimming costumes we found under your bed? Don't tell me. They're yours.
Yeah, I'm a swimming coach. I have to buy spares for the team.
Second-hand? They're not brand new. Did you steal them from the leisure centre?
No.
We found red duct tape in your locker, Steve. That's the same duct tape that was used to mount the hidden camera.
Which you failed to mention when it was stolen. Convenient.
Now, my question to you is, did you hide your camera in the ventilation system of the women's changing room?
I don't know how the duct tape got in there. And I've told you already, my camera was stolen weeks ago.
He's been bailed. For now.
We'll keep digging around. I mean, this is a murky one. Did he identify any of the other girls on his videos?
Well, he gave us some names. He reckons they're all over 16. We're going to contact and confirm that, and hopefully hear what happens after the camera stops rolling.
Have you spoken to Jasmine?
No. I'd like to do it face to face and not here, so I've arranged to meet her at 5 at home.
Okay. I want to know how this guy operates. This could be the tip of the iceberg.
Or a guy who just likes watching dirty movies.
Charlie, this is Marjorie. She's the FME. Now, she's going to look after you and check you over, and she'll give you something to get rid of the shakes, all right?
It's quite a show by all accounts, Reg.
Well, it's all in a day's work, you know.
Yeah, well, I can't afford to have you out of action any longer, so no more heroics, eh?
Why is everyone treating me like the
Where are we with the assault on Naomi Clark?
Well, she heard glass being smashed just before she was attacked, and we found a broken window at Charlie's house. His dad, however, is trying to keep us out of it.
Well, do you think what she heard might have been a domestic?
Well, it's possible, but I think it's probably a burglary in progress, more likely. I mean, Charlie is a drug addict, and he's a desperate one at that.
OK, so she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh.
CID want you and Gary to conduct the interview. They seem to think that you're going to get more out of him.
Charles?
Your pumper showing up yet?
No. And I'm beginning to think that Tom might have had a reason to kick off.
No, you think he might be too embarrassed?
No, he told me she was a prostitute.
Worth running a check on him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Lenny Harris.
We've talked to your dad, Charlie. We know there was some sort of disturbance at his house. What happened?
Nothing.
There was a broken window. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Look, your dad doesn't want to make anything of it, and neither do we. But we need to know if the disturbance has anything to do with the assault we're investigating.
I told you. I don't know anything about an assault.
And the FME, she said that she's found marks on your wrists and on your ankles. Can you explain those?
Are they to do with your addiction?
I think you better have another little talk with me, Dad.
Oh, dear. Your punter's got form for theft and assault against 3 other Toms. Looks like he's pimped before, too.
I don't believe it. I've just arrested a robbery victim for kicking off at him.
Oh, do you want me to get her released?
No. Face the music myself.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever had your child banging on the door, begging for money to fill his arm with poison? Probably not. Or watched him shake and puke his guts up because you turned him away?
No.
No. So don't come preaching to me about what I should and shouldn't do with me own. All right?
Did you tie Charlie up and hold him here against his will?
I did what I had to do. I had to try and detox him. He were desperate. He were in a terrible state.
But he got out, right?
God knows how, but he did.
So it was him who smashed through that window?
Yeah, his door were bolted. When I come home, the room were trashed and window were broken. And then you came knocking.
Will you come down to the police station with us?
Whatever.
A mistake. You took one look at me and decided I was guilty, didn't you? Single mum trying to make ends meet, must be a thief. That's what you thought, wasn't it?
No, I didn't. I arrested you for breach of the peace. You were out of control.
Yeah, and now you know why. I was being attacked by that nutter. I'm not the first and I won't be the last.
Look, all I can do is apologise and promise you we will find this man. But it would help if you could give us a statement about the incident before we go.
Oh, really? Well, right now, the only one I'm going to make a complaint about is you sad old cow.
Take a reality check, love. You've lost the plot.
Apparently, Steve Tomlin came back to pick up some of his stuff. One of the dads spotted him, and then all hell broke loose. Chased him all over the place, and threatened to kick his head in.
Who's the artist?
No one's saying. It's a team effort. And he's had his car tyre slashed.
So where's Tomlin now?
Locked himself in there.
And the dad?
Took off when I arrived, apparently.
Thanks, Tony. We'll take it from here.
Sure.
Oh, Stephen. It's Diaz de Costa. The mob's gone. You can come out now. We could just leave, but I suspect the mob's gonna come back.
Animals. You should lock them up.
What's the matter, Stephen? Can you not handle yourself?
Stupid, clingy parents. They're all the same.
You're all chat. That's why you like young girls. Can't hack it with a real woman.
Of course, you're not even a real mum, are you?
Give it a rest, Stephen. We're trying to save your ass.
Are you this uptight because you haven't got your own children to smother? Or are you just plain frustrated?
Careful.
You are pathetic. Getting your kicks out of spying on women and children in the showers, trying it on with young girls. Oh.
And where'd you get your kicks? Well, don't you? Apparently you and your old man sleep in separate rooms. Maybe that's your problem. Miss de Costa.
I heard Dad go out. I got one strap off. I don't know how. And I managed to undo the others. But the door was locked.
Well, it looks like you broke out of a window.
Yeah. I remember standing in the front garden. I suppose I must have jumped.
And what happened then?
I don't know. I just ran.
What about the woman? Do you remember hitting her?
Kind of. I was running. I didn't do it deliberately. She must have got in the way.
She's blind, Charlie. She couldn't get out your way.
What? I didn't mean to hurt her. Is she okay?
She's fine.
It is an offence to hold someone against their will. Do you want to assist us in a prosecution against your father?
He was only trying to help. As usual.
He's a good man, your dad. You're lucky to have one who gives a damn.
Your dad is here, Charlie. Will you talk to him?
Sounds like vandalism, a load of kids on the Copthorne breaking bottles.
You sure you want to deal with it?
I can handle a few kids.
I'm happy to go with another PC if you've got better things to do.
Oh, Mr. Harris, you're just the 3 hours late. Coming in through the back door, are you?
What's he to you?
Tried to spin me a line that Tom had ripped him off. When she protested, I ended up arresting her.
Her name Karen, by any chance?
Yeah.
Well, her mates were looking out for her. They had him surrounded. He'd been trying to muscle in on their patch, take a cut.
Yeah, well, it was a last resort, you know, on behalf of his father. I mean, the man was desperate.
I'm just glad you got to the bottom of it.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the service, isn't it? Come on. I just wish it was always such plain sailing.
I shouldn't think much rattles you, Reg.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Do you know, I've been in this job for 20 years now, and I still ask myself sometimes whether I'm cut out for it.
What, you?
Yeah, me. Well, I've been pushed to the edge a few times, you know.
Well, isn't that part of the job description?
Well, yeah, but you bounce back so often you begin to feel like a yo-yo.
It's not what happens that matters, Reg, so much as how you deal with it. I learned that a long time ago. Always look forward, not back.
No, you're right, you're right.
You're good at what you do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, especially you.
OK. Now, look, we've got Charlie Hammond down in custody. He says to us that he hasn't got any memory at all of bumping into anyone. But if you want to, we can still prosecute him if you say that you don't think it was an accident.
No, I think we'll just drop it and move on. Hope the lad gets himself sorted.
All right, we'll leave it at that then.
Reg, there was something else. I was wondering. You see, I'm writing this book, and I was wondering whether I couldn't interview you sometime.
Me?
Yeah, I'd like to use you as the main character.
Pigs!
Come at me, little!
Oh.
You seen this mess?
Yeah. I think it's come from over there. Do you know, I'm always doing that.
What?
Forgetting to cancel the milk when I go on holiday.
Unbelievable. With the burglary rate round here, they've only left the back door open.
Well, either their freezer's defrosted, or we've got a corpse in there.
How long do you think you'll be keeping him?
Well, that'll be up to CID, because they're dealing with it now.
Right.
I'll let you know, though.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Reg, I hear your first day back was a successful one.
Yeah.
Are you still going to see a Carl?
No. Look, Des has gone now. He hasn't got hold over me anymore. I'm not going to let him win this one.
Good. You've gone through enough for that man. Time to look out for number one for once.
Yeah, well, I have to admit, I rather enjoyed being PC Reg Hollis today, instead of Des's sidekick.
Too right.
As far as I'm concerned, Des is dead now. You and I can move on. Forget he ever existed.
Sarge?
I never get used to that smell.
Here we go. Mrs. T. Ryan. Why don't you let me go upstairs?
Have I got Eustace female tattooed on my forehead today?
No.
Well, stop patronising me.
I'm sorry, I just thought...
No, don't think, Gabriel, just do.
So, what we got?
Oh, these are the changing room tapes, Gov.
Yeah, are you sure you're up to this?
Absolutely fine. After this, we go back to mine and interview Jasmine, okay?
Okay. Here we go.
Fool.
Told you it was an amateur job.
I'll see you outside.
We got him.
We've an IC1 female, apparent suicide. No suspicious circumstances. 39 Harville Road, round the back of the Copthorne estate. Over.
Received 416. We'll do the necessaries.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Come on outside, you need some fresh air.
Oh.
This must be your worst nightmare. Monica Skin all over again, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to apologise for.
416 from Sierra Oscar. The FME is on her way. Do you want the duty officer to attend?
Sierra Oscar from 416, no need. Situation under control. Over.
Received.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are the last person I want to see me like this.
Don't be daft. I wouldn't have handled it half as well.
It's just... I've still got the image of her in my head. It's as clear as day. I can see her hanging from my staircase. She looked exactly the same. Face that blue-grey colour.
Come on.
Oh.
It's all over. It'll be all right.
Oh, no, I don't believe you. Oh, no, I'm not falling for that again.
What are you talking about?
You've stung me before, Gabriel. What is it with you? Why do you always get me when I'm down?
No, it's not like that. I'd never mean to hurt you.
Don't give me that. You stay away from me. Kitchen's through there, Rob.
Yeah, coffee, milk, 2 sugars. I've noticed.
Jasmine?
Where are you?
Jasmine?
What's the matter, sweetheart? Huh?
Don't. What happened?
He raped me.
What? Who did this?
Sarge, is everything okay?
Steve did it.
Steve Tomlin.
Previously on the bill.
We got him.
You stay away from me.
Have you ever had sex with any of your pupils?
No, that would be ungentlemanly to say.
He raped me.
Who?
Steve did it.
Steve Tomlin.
Can you check to see how long the Soweto officer will be, yeah? And make sure they know it's the DS's stepdaughter, yeah?
Right.
Okay.
I'm on it.
All right.
How did Steve Tomlin get in the house?
He knocked on the front door. I thought it was you coming home.
And where did it happen? Where did he rape you?
Upstairs.
Has he ever hurt you before?
What?
We found tapes that Steve Tomlin had made of some of the girls on the swimming team.
What tapes?
He asks them questions, and the girls talk to camera. And you were one of them.
He got me drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, please. Tell me that he hasn't hurt you before.
Sorry. I just want to get Jasmine's version of events as soon as possible.
I need some air. I'm going to be in the garden.
Just give her a moment.
Do we know why Tomlin did this to her?
We arrested him in front of crowds of people at the leisure centre this morning. And everyone now knows that he's been secretly filming women in the changing rooms. We humiliated him. He knows that. Jasmine's my stepdaughter. This is his way of redressing the balance. What are you doing? No, please. Have we arrested Steve Tomlin yet?
Well, we can't actually do that until we've spoken to Jasmine.
Robbie, he raped my stepdaughter. Now, do you honestly think that he's going to hang around? I want him in custody now.
Didn't even know DS DeCosta had a daughter.
Well, it's his stepdaughter, isn't it?
Steve Tomlin,
You've only just released me.
would you mind coming with us, sir?
What?
We're arresting you on suspicion of rape. You do not have to say anything.
Right, what the hell are you talking about?
Anything you do say, mate, we'll take it down and get it in evidence.
Look, I haven't raped anyone.
Save it for the interview.
Are you the search officer?
Certainly am.
We assigned somebody from CID.
That's you, innit?
No, I'm not investigating officer on this one. I just happened to be with the DS when she found her daughter.
Well, according to the super, you are.
It's not going to work. Look, the DS has a problem with me.
Have you seen Jasmine?
Well, I thought you were bringing her through.
No, she's not there. I've looked through the house. She's not there.
Well, when did you see her last?
Well, she told us she wanted some air and went into the garden. I was just about to get her, and then the phone rings.
Look, have you any idea where she might have gone?
Oh.
Hopefully she's just gone to a friend or relative's house. You'll need to go over all Jasmine's acquaintances with Rob.
With Rob? Sir, I really think that this investigation should be headed up by a DS.
No, I agree, sir. I don't think I'm the best candidate for this job.
You know Steve Tomlin. You're familiar with the background of this investigation. You're in charge.
Sir, please.
Time is of the essence, and I don't want to waste it debating who's the best person for the job.
Sir, her stepkid's just been raped. Don't you think you ought to respect her views?
And you reckon she's thinking straight right now, do you? In management, more damage is done through indecision and misplaced kindness than taking control.
Yeah, and I'm sure Hitler said the same thing.
It really is an affliction, isn't it?
I'm sorry, what is, sir?
You're wisecracking. Can you stop it, or is it involuntary? What went on between you and DS DeCosta earlier today?
We had a few differences over Tomlin.
I'm not surprised. I don't need to remind you how serious this is now, do I? We've got to think of Jasmine's safety. That's my primary concern right now.
I'm sorry, sir.
Jasmine's just been raped. She's obviously traumatized. She's a suicide risk.
Jasmine, when you pick up this message, could you please call me either on the mobile or in the office as soon as possible, okay? Thank you. Right, there's a list of all the names and numbers I can think of. Tried the first three, they don't answer the phone.
Thanks.
With every hour she's gone, we're losing evidence. If Yvonne had got to the house sooner, we could have done the initial tests, but we can't even interview Tomlin, and the clock's ticking.
Sergeant.
What?
What state of mind do you think Jasmine was in?
Robert, she's just been raped.
I know. But do you think she might be a risk to herself?
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
I know you know her better than anybody. Do you think she could harm herself?
Just go and find her, okay? Just go and find her. Take some people with you. I'll be at home.
Oh, Rob, Cad have just taken a call from Steve Tomlin's neighbour. They reckon somebody's broken into his house and they're still in there.
Well, it could be vigilantes. I mean, they were swarming around a sports centre looking for him. But whoever it is, I want them out. Nothing must leave that house. It could contain crucial evidence against Steve Tomlin. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
I thought it was him. Steve.
What are you doing here?
I need to do something. Hurt him like he hurt me.
Hey, come on. Okay? It's gonna be all right.
suggest you leave now.
You've been calling my husband.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I went through his mobile. I know you've been calling him.
Marie, if I ever phoned Jim, it was always work-related.
Leave him alone. Do you hear me? You will not destroy my marriage!
It's the initial report from Jasmine's physical examination at the refuge last night. Now, the injuries aren't bad, but they are consistent with rape. She's got some bruises to the wrists, some grazes, carpet burns on the knees. Skirt's been ripped, top torn.
So Jasmine's sexually active.
She's 16, Rob. It's hardly unusual.
So did she tell you any more about why she broke into Tomlin's house?
No.
Thanks, Yvonne. Romani, how's Jasmine?
How do you think? Look, she's resting at the moment. She'll be in for her interview in about an hour or so.
Look, if there's anything I can do...
I don't need your emotional support, Rob. I just need you to do your job.
Right.
Come in.
I've just had the coroner's officer on the phone about the suicide we dealt with yesterday. You okay?
Not really, no.
Is this about yesterday?
Which part? The suicide? Or you trying it on?
It wasn't like that.
Actually, it's nothing to do with yesterday.
Well, what is it then?
It's Jim's wife, Marie. She's been harassing me.
How?
Oh, following me, verbally abusing me.
Have you reported it?
No, well, not officially. I mean, I told Sheila about it.
Well, didn't it occur to you to tell me?
Gabriel, please.
Have you spoken to Jim?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because he'll think I've got it in for Marie.
And why should you care what he thinks? He probably knows what his wife is doing. But he can't be bothered to do anything about it because he knows you won't kick up a stink.
Don't be ridiculous.
In the same way he thought he could get engaged to another woman while you were on holiday and it wouldn't really matter.
Who told you that?
There's no secrets around here, you know that. Now, you've got to have this out with Jim. Look, she's his wife. It's his responsibility, and this is affecting your work as well as your personal life. So why are you going to do something?
If you don't mind, I've got a lot of work to do.
Reg! Reg, I think we're going to need an ambulance, mate. Whoa.
I'm okay.
Come on, you've got to be checked out.
No.
What happened?
Some boys tried to take my bag. It looks worse than it is, really.
Well, we've met before, haven't we? You're Tony Stamp's girlfriend.
How do you know that?
Can you call him?
Yeah. Look, can we take a description first, then I can circulate it to the other units. If the suspects are still in the area, we've got a better chance of catching him, you know?
Just call him, please.
OK. 140 to 595 receiving.
You all right? Tony? She's been robbed.
Did you catch him?
No.
How long ago did it happen?
About 5 or 10 minutes.
Well, it could still be in the area. She'll be out there looking.
No, she don't want to pursue it. She won't even let us take her to the hospital.
Okay, leave it with me.
I mean, unless you can persuade her differently. Yeah.
Just go.
Why did no one tell me that Tony's got a girlfriend?
I've met her twice now, and both times she's been in trouble.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, some people are born victims, aren't they? Controversial, I know. But there's a growing school of thought.
I don't know about victims, Reg.
There's something not right about her.
Yeah, but look, according to the PNC and Quinnan, she ain't got a record.
There we go. Look, she was a witness in one of Jim's CSU cases.
That's hardly damning, is it?
So I've attended more than a few shouts at the Orissa Hotel.
Well, so have I.
And tell me, Reg, what were those shouts about?
Well, pimps causing trouble, punters having their stuff, pimps.
Exactly. The place is more like a brothel than a hotel.
Yeah. You don't think that Tony's bird is a prostitute, do you?
Well done, Reg.
Natalie Santos? Yeah, I know her. She was a cleaner at St. Hugh's.
Did you know that she's Tony's girlfriend?
Hope he knows what he's doing.
How do you mean?
Come on, Jim. Look, we know there's something dodgy about her.
She's an illegal.
Right, we thought you'd got her from a catalogue.
Well, I reckon if anybody's shopping around, it's probably her.
Do you think she's taking Tony for a ride?
Well, she's attractive, she's half his age, and she's looking for a meal ticket. What do you think?
Well, I think she should talk to Tony about it.
Oh, no chance. I've already had my fingers burned. I'm not going back for seconds.
Thanks anyway, Jim.
Do you mind? No, help yourself. Everything all right?
No. Do you know what June's been putting up with for the past few weeks? Your wife. Shouting her in the street, accusing her of things she's never done.
Well, look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Marie's been stalking her.
Is this a joke?
As of today, it stops. Understand?
Even if this is true, which I very much doubt, what the hell has it got to do with you?
I said, do you understand?
Taken on a cleaning job at the Orisa.
I thought we agreed that you'd lay low for a while till we decided what to do next.
I owe people money.
Who?
The people who brought me here. They supply half of the staff in the hotel.
You're working for human traffickers. This has got to stop.
That's what I tried to do this morning. I told them I didn't want to work for them anymore. That I didn't have to. Tony, if I don't cooperate, they tell immigration where I am.
You told me you had good reason for leaving the Philippines. Is that true? What was it?
I was in danger.
Can you prove that?
6 months ago, my father was kidnapped. We couldn't pay the money they wanted, so he was murdered. And then my brother was taken. And I don't know what happened to him.
Look, you've got sound grounds for claiming asylum.
I know people in similar circumstances who've tried. They got turned down.
We've got to do something.
The only way I can get out of this is if I buy my way out. Okay, if I pay the people off who brought me here.
How much?
15,000.
Steve pushed me back inside the house.
And what time was this?
Around about 4:30.
And then what happened?
After me still thought he was messing around. Then he got hold of me.
How?
He took me by the wrists. He pulled me towards the stairs.
What did you do?
I started to struggle. To try to get away from him.
And where were you at this point?
By now we were halfway up the stairs. I was lying on my front. He was dragging me.
It's all right. If you want to stop at any point.
We got to the top of the stairs. I started to scream. Steve let go of me for a second, so I tried to make a run for it. And he grabbed me again.
What happened then?
Sarge, I don't think you should be in here watching this.
What you doing, but you wouldn't answer me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
My mouth was something.
What do you mean by supportive?
We haven't asked Jasmine's permission for
I'm
you
a
to
police
be
officer.
Yes, and she's your stepdaughter. Look, is it's an issue of confidentiality.
I'm sure Jasmine won't mind. Then what happened?
He raped me. After it was over, Steve told me to stay exactly where I was. He told me that he'd know if I'd made a phone call. And I did. I stayed right there until Romani came home.
How would you describe your relationship with Steve Tomlin prior to what happened last night?
He used to be really good. He was good to me. Supportive.
What do you mean, supportive?
It's been a bit difficult for me in these last few months. Being on the swimming team has helped.
What's been difficult for you?
Home's been a bit weird. My dad and Romani aren't really together anymore.
When did they separate?
That's part of the problem. We were still living in the same house. It helped talking to Steve about it. I thought he understood what I was going through.
Did you ever see Steve outside of training?
We met up a few times, usually for coffee. Sometimes he took me for something to eat.
And did anything happen on those dates?
We talked. He kissed me once. That's it. After Steve made that video of me, I'd have been happy never to see him again in my life. The thing is, the swimming team is the only thing I've got at the moment. It gets me out of the house. That's all I want. Not to be in that house.
I just need to bed.
Jude, someone mentioned that you've been having trouble.
Trouble?
Do you know what Marie's been doing? How could you let this go on?
I swear this is the first I knew.
Yeah, but you know Marie's got problems. She was here at 9 o'clock this morning having a go at me, drunk. Drunk and abusive.
I don't know what to do.
You may be happy to do nothing, but I'm not. If this continues, I'm going to have to make an official complaint. However embarrassing that might be for you. She's hurting you too, isn't she? Physically hurting you. Jim, you've got to get yourself out of this.
I've wanted to tell you before, but...
Yeah, well, I can't help you on this one. We agreed boundaries.
Oh, and do those boundaries mean that you can't come and talk to me about this yourself?
Yeah, we're talking now.
Only because Gabriel Kent accosted me in the canteen.
What?
Does the whole station know about Marie?
171 Sierra Oscar, can you do a vehicle check for me, please? It's a white van, registration number Juliet 365 Juliet Mike Echo. Thank you.
Right, would you mind stepping out of the vehicle, please, sir? Does it belong to you? Or do you know who owns the van?
A friend.
Reg?
Registered to Mr. Graining.
I see him shove something under the front of the seat. Right, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to have a look in the front of the cab, mate. Oi! Get over there. Stay there. Don't move.
Charlie and a passport.
Right.
Yeah. OK, well, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know how it goes. Cheers. Well, Patrick Lazar, where his real name is, has drawn a blank on the PNC and Crimmit checks. But the real reason that he tried to do a runner from uniform was not the trace element of cocaine found in his van, it was this. Now, that is a real passport, but it's not his. It was stolen 2 months ago in Stockholm from a British holidaymaker.
Right, so that came via Sweden.
Sounds like a professional outfit. There's been a spate of similar robberies. 2 other passports that were taken from a hotel in Stockholm turned up in Glasgow and Naples.
What do you mean this sounds like? Have you been on to Interpol?
Stockholm police. They reckon it's a local gang that might have links to a human trafficking organisation.
Really?
I think this is one for NCS myself.
Nope. I'd like to interview Patrick Lazar myself before anyone else does. This could be big, Ken.
Sarge. Right, I've checked with immigration. Petrick's been called by them already. They bowed him while his application's being processed.
In the meantime, he's doing some painting and decorating on the side. Who says that bit easier?
Well, he's had his photographs taken. We're just waiting to see if there's a match on his prints.
Right, leave that to me.
Isn't it?
We know you're not a British citizen. Would you like to explain what you're doing with the British passport, Mr. Lazar?
I bought it. Why? Immigration are already well aware of the fact that you're here illegally.
If you have a passport, you can get a driving license. You can establish yourself. No one wants to live like a refugee.
Unless, of course, you really are a refugee. In which case, you're probably just glad to be alive. But that's not you, is it, Mr. Lazar?
Where did you get the passport from?
A friend bought it for me from a cafe. Can't remember what it's called, but I can give you an address.
How did your friend find out about it?
It's got a sign in the window.
And what does the sign say, Mr. Lazar? Need a dodgy passport with your bacon sarnie? Well, come right in.
I mean, it doesn't say the bit about the bacon sarnie. It's written in Albanian.
I didn't rape her.
Do you deny going around to Jasmine's house yesterday evening?
Whoa. I never said I didn't go around there.
Well, what time?
4-ish.
Why did you go around to her house?
She invited me.
Really? Well, at 5 o'clock, myself and D.S. DeCosta found Jasmine at home in a state of acute distress. Can you explain why she was like that?
Yeah, we had an argument.
What about?
Jasmine thinks I've been seeing other women.
Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Sorry, what bit didn't you understand?
OK, I'll say it slower. Why would Jasmine be upset about you seeing other women?
Jasmine thinks that I'm her boyfriend.
Why does she think that, Steve?
Look, what happened wasn't rape. It was sex.
Jasmine has extensive injuries, bruising around her wrists where she says you restrained her, abrasions on her knees. I'm sorry, am I saying something funny, Mr. Tomlin?
Look, she might only be 16, but she knows what she likes.
Meaning?
She likes it rough. Always has done.
The passport we recovered from Patrick was stolen in Sweden, so this looks as though it could be an international operation, sir.
And what do you make of Patrick?
Yeah, he's being cooperative.
A bit too cooperative, if you ask me.
Where is he now?
He's been bailed, sir. All the information he gave us checked out, so there was no reason to hold him. And immigration are already monitoring him. I think we need to send someone in to buy a passport.
Okay.
Çok güzel. İyi o. Merhaba. Güzel. Çok güzel. İyi o.
Do any of you chaps work here? I said, do any of you work here? I was told you might be able to help me. Right.
What happened?
He gave me an address. I got a show up there at 4 this afternoon with photographs and 2,000 quid.
Whereabouts is it?
It's 46 Bramwell House on the Copthorne estate.
Nice one, Nick, going. Cool.
Right, we need some officers for this raid. Get onto uniform.
You forced your way into her house and dragged her up the stairs.
She invited me and we had a cup of tea, then she led me upstairs.
Well, why, with two sugars? Look, filming naked women in a changing room, that's one thing, but this is far more serious. Do you know how long you can go down for?
We've always done it. She bunks off at school, I nip away from the leisure centre.
Yeah, of course you do. In your dreams. Unfortunately, you stopped dreaming, and last night, you acted it out.
We've been sleeping together for the last 5 months! I can prove it.
Really?
Yeah. We made a tape of ourselves.
We confiscated every tape in your house. We've logged the contents of each and every one of them. There's no tape of you having sex with Jasmine.
That can't be. In my office, third shelf up. I saw it there 2 days ago.
Dream on.
Check my email. I sent it to a mate, Mark Garrett. About 3 weeks ago.
You okay?
Yeah. Just want to nail him. Have you got Tomley's password there, please?
Yeah, Dover 7.
It's Dover 7. Okay, here we go. Sent items. Yeah, his friend's name is Mark Garrett.
Uh-huh.
Right. This is the one.
Oh, no.
How'd the interview with Tomlin go? What are you looking at?
Where'd you get this?
Steve Tomlin made it a few months ago.
It's not possible.
It explains why Jasmine went round to Steve Tomlin's house after we arrested him. She wanted to get hold of this tape. We're going to have to re-interview her.
It was the night that Dad and Romani told me they were splitting up.
When was that?
I don't remember the exact date, but it was about 4 months ago. I rang Steve. He told me to go round to his house. He persuaded me to do the tape.
Was that the only time you willingly had sex with Steve Tomlin?
There was a few other times after that.
Can you remember how many? Why did Steve come round to your house yesterday? Was there a reason?
I found out that he'd been filming us in the changing rooms of the sports centre. I was angry. I knew that the police would be looking into him. And I wanted to get back the tape he'd made of us. I didn't want anyone to see it.
So you thought he was going to bring the tape around?
But he didn't. I told him I thought it was disgusting and that I never wanted to see him again. That's when he flipped. That's when he raped me.
Okay, so Tomlin slept with her before, but this time he raped her.
It doesn't matter. None of it will matter.
Of course it will.
Jasmine had the opportunity to tell us that she had had sex with Tomlin when we first interviewed her, but she didn't.
She was confused.
Yes, I know what she was feeling. I'm a stepmother, but unfortunately, feelings don't count. Facts do. And as far as the CPS is concerned, Jasmine has lied about the very nature of her relationship with Tomlin. So what are we going to do?
You don't just expect us to give up.
Yes, I've dealt with an awful lot of cases like this. And I know for a fact that we're not going to get a conviction.
Yeah, but I bet you pulled out all the stops to get those cases to court.
Yes! Only to watch some poor girl being ripped apart during cross-examination. I can't let Jasmine go through that.
Okay. Well, let's at least present the evidence we've got to the CPS. Get their opinion. Anyway, Sarge, I don't think it's your shout. I think we should ask Jasmine what she wants to do.
Okay. I'll talk to her. Oh, Jasmine. If you told Yvonne that you'd slept with Steve Tomlin...
It didn't have anything to do with what happened yesterday evening. If I'd admitted I'd had sex with him before, no one would have believed he'd raped me.
Of course we would have done.
Do I have to get interviewed again?
And the fact that we had to re-interview you gives the defence an immense amount of ammunition. And there is also a chance that the Crown Prosecution Service might decide not to take it any further.
They'll try to make out I lied.
Possibly.
Well, I'm not lying. Steve raped me.
Nick? Right, we're coming in. Get onto all uniform units.
All units from DC Drummond. We're on.
Please, stay where you are. Stay in here. Right, wait. Come on.
Sarge!
What have you got?
Struggling. Passports.
Lovely.
Right, get them out of here.
Stop struggling.
Nick. It's Tony's stamps.
100 stolen passports, 20 grand in cash, and a load of forged travel documents. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. I think I'll go and buy myself some chocolate.
Look, Tony's girlfriend is an illegal immigrant, right? She's in some sort of trouble. And then Tony's passport turns up at a raid on a suspected human trafficking operation. Now, don't tell me that those two things are unconnected.
Well, you reckon she sold him?
Well, it's too much of a coincidence otherwise, isn't it?
So what's she going to do then?
Have to talk to him, won't I?
Yeah, I'll see you in half an hour. Yeah, I've got the 15 grand. Yeah, OK, thanks very much. Buying a new motor. Did you get this?
He was recovered on a raid on a suspected human trafficking gang. I don't suppose you've got any idea at all how it got there.
I had a bag nicked a few months back. It must have been in it.
Oh, I see. Nothing to do with your girlfriend, eh? Look, Tony, the raid is part of an ongoing inquiry, all right? I'd hate you to get involved with it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I know May is an illegal. Look, if anyone finds out you're seeing her, you could lose your job.
Do you, Rich?
Yeah, Tony. Look, see some sense, yeah?
I'm sorting it, all right?
How?
You sold my passport.
It was when I first met you and after immigration raided my house.
That's no excuse.
I'm not trying to excuse myself.
You're using me, aren't you?
I think I should go.
First, I want you to admit that you're using me. Say it!
I love you.
Have you heard from the CPS? Oh, no. Don't tell me they're not pursuing it.
They'll do him for filming in the sports centre changing rooms.
How? What's the offence?
He's captured kids as well as women on film. And the CPS are confident that Tommy will go down for making indecent images.
And how long will he get?
2 years. They've dropped the rape charge. Unreliable witness.
Does DS DaCosta know?
I'm so sorry.
Steve will still get punished.
Not for what he did to me.
See you in a bit. Okay.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, if she only trusted us to make the distinction between what happened last night and what a previous relationship with Steve Tomlin was, we'd be okay.
Sounds like Stephen Tomlin didn't make that distinction. It's no surprise that Jasmine's confused. Does her father know?
I can't get a hold of him. He'd be devastated.
I imagine the next few months for Jasmine are going to be pretty hard. She's lucky to have you with her through all that. You don't think the investigation was flawed in any way?
I was wrong about Rob.
Tony's definitely up to something.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, but I've got to find out.
Do you know what, Reg? I think maybe you should leave Tony to his own devices.
Oh, yeah? He could be jeopardising everything. I mean, he is a copper. Perhaps they're going to elope.
No. You don't think he would?
We'll take your car.
Why my car?
If we go to Tony's in a Panda and May sees us, she'll probably do a run.
Calm down, will ya?
Are you completely mad?
Someone had to say something to Jim, and it's fairly obvious you didn't want to do it.
I can deal with my own problems, thank you.
That's just a problem, June. You don't.
So how am I supposed to explain to Jim that you know what's been going on?
Why do you always feel you have to explain yourself to Jim?
Rob?
Hi. Look, really sorry. You know, we tried, yeah, but...
I just wanted to thank you.
No, you...
And I want to apologise. I should never have questioned your ability to run this inquiry, especially in front of the super.
Well, as my mum regularly points out to me, I tend to bring these things on myself.
I owe you several drinks, Robert.
Just look after Jasmine, yeah?
I feel like a stalker.
Look, it's only because we care, all right? Right, I think we should follow.
Well, I don't.
Well, I do!
Well, I'm not going all the way to Gretna Green.
Ken?
Yeah?
Were you dealing with Petra Lazar?
Uh-huh.
All right, only a match has come through on his fingerprints.
Yeah, Debbie's already looked at them.
No, she hasn't. You ought to see them.
Look, it's safest if you get out here.
Sure you'll be all right?
It's all in here, right?
I'll see you soon.
Right, what do we do now?
We'll just keep following her. Look, do you know he was talking about pulling out £15,000 and giving it to her? That's probably all his savings.
When did he say that?
This afternoon I heard him on the phone. Come on, put your foot down.
I don't know who Patrick Lazar is, but he's not the bloke we interviewed today.
What?
The man we released is Goran Vladic, a Serbian national. You want to know what's so special about Goran? He's wanted by just about every police force in Europe.
What for?
Fraud, assault, and human trafficking.
You're winding me up.
I think we may have just let the big fish slip through our fingers.
So why did no one check the results of the live scan?
I believe that's because you said you'd do it, Sarge. Now, shall I tell the super? Or will you take care of that?
that she's going towards the hotel.
Maybe you were right the first time. Maybe she's on the game.
She's gone right past the entrance.
We've got a report of a disturbance at 26 Sangbourne Drive. Anyone deal?
Sierra Oscar from 416. I'm just around the corner. Show me attending.
Gave May up to immigration.
You two nearly blew the whole operation.
Yeah, well, we should have been told about it.
Only the super noob. It was on a need-to-know basis. Idiots.
Oh, well, told someone, it might have been.
How could you do this to me?
I don't understand. Immigration are going to fast-track your asylum application. After what happened today, it was pretty certain you're going to be successful. Could you give us a minute, mate? Mate.
No, it's you who don't understand.
I'm sorry it had to happen without you knowing, but...
Just shut up, Tony, okay? Just shut up! If I thought I could just declare myself and everything would be all right, don't you think I would have done that? It's not just my life that's at stake here. Tony, it's my family's, my mother, my sisters.
We can protect them.
They're still in the Philippines! And the people who arranged my passage here know exactly who they are and where they are. It's my family who's going to pay for what you did today. They'll probably be paying with their lives.
Sorry. Didn't realise.
I trusted you. Don't touch me. Don't even come near me. I don't want to have anything to do with you.